Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing great. Today we have Unit 10, Forest, Plants and Trees. The title is Forest, Plants and Trees. So the lesson is about, yes, plants and trees. Okay. Um, so before we start, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever been ill before? Yes? What happened? Tell me about it. Did you see a doctor? Did your mom take you to see a doctor? Yes. Okay. Did you have to take medicine to feel better? Okay. What did it taste like? Tell me more about it. What did it taste like? Okay. Who makes medicine? Do you know who makes medicine? All right. Do you have any idea what medicine is made of? Do you know what we use to make medicine? Yes, plants. Very good. So it's more of a cycle. Ill means you have to see a doctor. The doctor will give you medicine. Medicine is made of plants. Plants are found in the forest. Okay, so our lesson today is about the various uses of plants and how people use various kinds of plants to make medicine to feel better. Okay. Okay, so first of all, what can we find in the forest? What can we find in the forest? Maybe trees, maybe plants, maybe animals, maybe rivers. Okay, so in the forest we find trees, plants, animals, and rivers. Okay, but we're more concerned about trees and plants and the uses of various kinds of trees and plants. Okay, to help patients feel better. Okay, so first we're going to talk about the parts of a plant, and then we're going to talk about the parts of a tree. Okay, so the parts of the plant um, are the shoot system and the root system. And the root system is more about the roots, which absorb water and mineral from the soil. And the shoot system is about the flowers, the leaf, the fruit, the stem. Okay. Okay. Now the parts of tree. As you can see, we have many parts. So I circled the most important parts. Okay. Like the roots, the trunk, the branch, twig, leaves, and bark. And pay attention, the bark is different from the trunk. As you can see, the bark is different from the trunk. Okay, now we know what we can find in the forest. We know the parts of a tree, we know the parts of a plant, and we know that we use different or various kinds of plants to make medicine. Okay. Okay, this is a world map since our lesson is about the various kinds of plants that we can get from different places all over the world. So I thought a world map would be of a great help. I hope it's clear. Okay, so today we're going to talk about North America, South America, Madagascar, Asia, Europe, India, and Nigeria. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's move to the next slide. Okay, so before you read the lesson, I want you to think about these questions. Where do many modern medicine come from? What's found in the rainforest? Do you think the rainforest is useful or important? And how much forest is there in the world? Think about these questions before you read the text. Okay. This is Unit 10. Look at the pictures. Have you ever seen plants like these? Have you ever seen plants like these? If yes, where did you see them? On the internet? Maybe. On TV? Or in a book? Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pause the video, you're gonna read the lesson, and then you're gonna play it and listen to the audio track, okay? And you're gonna do the same with the second half of the lesson. Please write the new vocabulary on a piece of paper, okay?
Unit 10. Forest plants and trees. Reading. Plants in medicine. Cures from around the world. People have been using plants to make medicines for thousands of years. Modern scientists still use plants to make medicines. Some medicines can cure very serious illnesses. Many plants for new medicines are found in rainforests. Unfortunately, forests are destroyed so fast that some plants might disappear before they have been discovered. Many people wish that the forests could be better protected.
Madagascar. Rosy periwinkle. This plant grows in the rainforest. All parts of the plant are used.
The rosy periwinkle is used to treat a serious fever that can kill. It is also used to treat a disease of the blood, which some children have.
Nigeria and West Africa. Bitter cola. The seed is inside the fruit. The tree grows up to 30 meters tall in warm, damp rainforests.
These are the leaves and fruit of the bitter cola tree. The seeds can be used to treat sore throats. Recently, they have been used to treat very dangerous fevers.
Northeast India. Serpentine root. It grows in forest clearings. The roots and leaves are used.
This plant is used to treat pains in the bones. It is also used to treat a person who is anxious and nervous.
North America, Europe, Asia. Willow. Its favorite habitat is near rivers and streams. The bark from the trunk is used.
The bark is used to make tablets. Some people with heart disease take 1 tablet a day. This helps their hearts to work well and to keep their blood flowing normally.
South America. Ancona tree. It grows on slopes of the Andes Mountains in the Amazon rainforest. It has white, pink, or yellow flowers.
The wood of this tree and bark from the trunk are used to treat fever and pain, to calm nervous people, and to kill germs.
Europe, Asia. Poppy. This plant is grown in large fields.
Poppies are grown to make a very strong painkiller. Immediately after an operation, patients are given this painkiller to help them feel better and to get stronger.
The life cycle of a plant. The seed
lies on the earth. The seed cracks open. Tiny shoots appear. One shoot grows up to the light. One shoot goes down. The first leaves appear. The roots grow. The stem grows longer and stronger. A bud begins to grow on the stem. The petals unfold and the flower opens. The seeds form in the flower. The flower dies. The seeds drop down onto the earth.
Okay, so back to the first page. Now, after reading the lesson one or two times, what do you understand? What is our lesson about? Yes, it's about various types of plants that are used to cure people or to make them feel better. Okay, give me an example. Yes, the rosy periwinkle plant, which grows in Madagascar. What do we use it for? Yes, we use it for treating a serious fever. Okay, another example is serpentine root. Yes, it grows in northeast India in forest clearings, and it's used to treat pains in the bones. Very good. Okay, another example, willow in North America, Europe, and Asia. Very good. And the bark of this plant is used to make tablets. Okay. It helps people with heart disease. Yes. Okay. And then we talk about the life cycle of a plant. Okay. The seed lies on the earth and then it cracks open and tiny shoots appear. And then one shoot grows up and one shoot goes down and the first leaves appear and the stem grows longer and stronger, and then a bud begins to grow on the stem and the petals unfold and the flower opens. Then the flower dies and the seeds form in the flower and the seeds drop down onto the earth and so on. Okay, the life cycle of a plant. The seed lies on the earth, the seed cracks open, tiny shoots appear, shoots grows up and goes down, the first leaves appear, the stem grows longer, a bud begins to grow on the stem, and the petals unfold and the flower opens, the seeds form in the flower and the flower dies, and then the seeds drop down onto the earth. Okay, I hope everything is clear. Okay. Now, where does the willow like to grow? I want you to answer these questions. Okay? Don't cheat. Where does the willow like to grow? What part is used to make tablets? What are puppies grown for? What did the first bud grow? What happens when the petals unfold? Don't cheat. Just try to answer these questions. If you don't know the answers, read the lesson one more time.